tell us a little bit about your stand on baptism.
Baptism, I think it's important. Water baptism is important, but I think that nowadays we look at spiritual baptism. It's about the heart being cleansed, and it's about God washing us with His Spirit. It doesn't have to necessarily literally mean being baptized in a pool of water.
Water baptism. You can't have heaven without water baptism. Oh yeah, you gotta get wet. You can't be afraid to get wet. You gotta go down. See, that's what's wrong with this. See, I heard what the new school, as they call themselves, was talking. But see, I grew up in a time where, you know, if you didn't get down and get those sins, those dirty sins, washed and wrung out, yeah, you wasn't really saved. You ain't really have them. You ain't got them on the inside if you ain't get baptized. Oh, I'm excited, yes.
I think salvation can be done anywhere. You don't have to go to an altar to be saved. You can, for example, I got saved talking to my cousin Bingo. Cousin Bingo was having a conversation with me. He was a saved person in the family, and Cousin Bingo led me to Christ over the phone. I wasn't at an altar or in a church.
Oh, salvation is a beautiful thing. You could be a sinner, nasty on the inside. You could be just dirty, and God will save you. He'll pick you up, turn you around, place your feet on that solid ground. Yes, He will, won't He do it?
So you're saying, so salvation can take place anywhere, right?
That's blasphemous, son. What is you gotta come to the Lord's house. They said you gotta come in. You can't go over, can't go under. You gotta come in at the door. And that door will be First Missionary Baptist Church of Mount Ebenezer, St. Sinai. Yes, we take all sinners. Yes, we do.
Oh, parent. Oh, well, you know. Put them in the corner. Give them an iPhone. Give them an app to play with. No need for spanking. It's illogical, outdated, and barbaric.
Parenting, simple word. One word for you. Spare the ride. Wait a minute. That was more than one word, but you get what I'm saying. You got to beat that tail. God beat them boys in the temple. You didn't hear nothing else about them, did you? Did you hear anything else about them boys in the temple? I tell you why, because Jesus spared the ride, boy. You got to whip them tearing.
Hour and a half. 60 minutes tops. What are we doing? You don't need to be in church that long. For what? What are we doing? Get the word, hear some music, altar call, whatever. Get out. Rest of my life is being up washing my car, or whatever. I got stuff to do, man.
How long should we? What kind of boy? If I wasn't your dad, boy, if I was your daddy, I'd take my belt off right now. How long should we be in? Can a man rob God? Can you rob God? I tell you what, don't worry about time when you're in God's house. I tell you, all you need to do is show up so He can show out. When He shows out, time don't even matter. All this quick service stuff talking about, oh, we only gonna be in church an hour. I tell you what, Jesus and them boys in the room, when Pentecost came, they said it came in like a mighty rushing wind. Came in. Y'all want this breeze. Y'all want a breeze now. You don't want the mighty rushing wind. You want a breeze. Time, how long is service? Boy.
Oh, well, it didn't have to be from food all the time. I mean, what's a food fast doing for you? I think you should fast from your flesh. It's in Galatians, the 5th chapter. I think that's a better fast. Fasting from the things that you know are negative in your life. But the food fast is not the only fast you can do.
Am I being punked? What else you gonna fast from? What? I heard the young man said other stuff. So you don't watch TV for a day. You know how many families go get the Bible cut off, and then you fasting? Oh, you fasting? You gotta give up something. Give up that morsel of meat. You see what happened to that boy in the Bible? when he wanted some stew, lost everything, gambling on a meal. That's why the Lord said fast and pray. He didn't say give up no TV. Wasn't no TV back then. Wasn't no internet back then. It was just food. That's the only thing they had. Fasting. What? Fasting from what?
Earrings and tattoos. I have 2 on right now. That's the outside of the body. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't limit your salvation or strip you from your salvation. It's new times now. It's time for us to get with the flow. That's what I gotta say about all this.
It's the devil. I can tell you that right now. It's the devil. Did you see Jesus? Jesus wasn't walking around going to no tattoo shops. Jesus didn't have no earrings. Jesus wasn't trying to boss and, well, wait a minute. You have a little Jerry now. You have a little Jerry, you know. And the Lord said they came out of Egypt with a little bling bling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But back to them earrings. You won't see Reverend Ralph. Nobody in my church with no earrings. I had a couple. I'll tell you real quick. I had a young man came in with some earrings and tattoos and stuff, and then we were trying to get him saved. Boy leaned up against the wall, had so many tattoos on. We didn't know if he was the wall or the wallpaper. Lost the boy. We searching all over the church, couldn't find him. Boy, I was sitting up in there, and then he said, "Pastor, here I am." I said, "Boy, you look like the wallpaper." I couldn't even find him.
Reverend the Right Ralph Jackson, or whatever his name is, I respect him, but he's outdated, he's antiquated, he's caveman-like, to put it lightly, but I respect him as a human being.
Hey, what I tell you, all these new folks coming with this new religion, this new stuff, playing games, talking about you can fast from Cheerios and God gonna bless you. You can avoid smart water and Gatorade for 2 days, and now you think you equivalent to Jesus in the 40-day fast. I tell you what, come on down to my church. I teach my church like I teach them boys and girls over at DCU how to be deep. You can't be deep with God. You can't go with God on this new quick stuff. I'm not gonna even talk about it. I tell you what, it's blasphemy. Come on down here. I show you. If I had my Bible with me, I had to tote all this jewelry in my bag, but if I had my Bible with me, I'd show you that it's all about the old school. Matter of fact, what music is still on the radio? Old school. This new stuff don't last, boy. I tell you, they still playing the Commodores. Wait, I'm sorry. The Southern Airs and all that other stuff. But to make a long story short, it's all about the old school. I'm your boy, Reverend Ralph. Holla back. Yes.
It's the J-Lo Show, J.A. to the L.O. Show. Bringing you clean and pure comedy. You can watch it all with your family. Having you laughing and acting up. Sharing and subscribing, supporting us. It's the J-Lo Show, J.A. to the L.O. Show.